I'm so excited to share with you my most expensive Hermes purchase ever, and I will share price details with you guys. You have to leave me a comment to let me know what do you think of my most expensive purchase. Before I unbox it with you, I'd love to share with you some crazy amazing pieces that I got from Idyl's high jewelry collection. All the pieces and discount code, I will link it down below for you to check it out after this video. For the long-term subbies that you know how much I love Idyl's fine jewelry pieces, and I literally wear them 24/7 and I'm obsessed with them. High jewelry pieces are even more amazing. Just let me show you. And this is the everyday pouch that comes with the purchase that you can use to store other items. And there's actually some certificate comes with each piece. And this is the first piece. Are you ready? It said be the light, and open it up. Ta-da! This is basically a pair of high jewelry studs with the add-on Le Poeme. Let me show you the studs first. And these are the 1 carat studs in rose gold, and they also have the 0.5 carats and 0.7 carats stud in the same high jewelry collection with different gold. The high jewelry collection not only has the characteristics as their fine jewelry pieces that I mentioned to you in the past. For example, they're sustainable lab-grown diamonds, solid gold that never oxidize. They're handmade, free worldwide shipping, 2-year warranty, etc. But they're also bigger and bolder. Not sure if you noticed that their 1 carat studs look like bigger than how a usual 1 carat studs look like. It more look like a 2 carat, and it's so noticeable from afar. It's because the color grades for these diamonds are DEF, which is colorless. Clarity is VS+, it's basically flawless. You can't see any inclusions. The cut is excellent, which is another reason why they're so bright and sparkly. And you can see all the detail about each diamond's characteristics, then the cut and the clarity grade and everything from their diamond passport for each high jewelry piece. Basically because of their unique craftsmanship, excellent cut, and also the fact that they are set in these bezels, the studs definitely look bigger and brighter. So I'm wearing the high jewelry 1 carat studs with the 0.2 carat fine jewelry stud and side by side, and you can see the difference. And if the fine jewelry is already like amazing, then the high jewelry is like wow, like I'm speechless. I also feel that mixing different sides of the studs looks really amazing too. Even just wearing the studs alone without any add-on, it still looks really stunning and classy, which is perfect for everyday wear. These studs also feel light considering the weight, and they're very comfortable to wear. And the gold never oxidize, and you can wear them, shower and sleep basically 24/7. The other nice thing about these studs are their price advantage, and if you were to get the same size of studs from any designer fine jewelry brands, you will have to pay way more for the same thing. For example, if you try to get it from Tiffany, they cost at least more than $6,000 or even more. So these are like a way better deal. I'm just going to live in these studs now since they're so pretty. Some of you may already know that Idyl's modular design, which allow you to wear these studs with different modular to create many different looks. High jewelry basically works the same way. For example, the add-on Le Poeme pair that I got, it features 2 0.5 carats diamonds hanging from the solid 14K gold chain. Mine is also in the rose gold. Looking at how shiny the diamonds are, and I love the dangling style, this pair looks so feminine and pretty. Thanks to this crazy smart modular design, besides wearing it as a pair of earrings, this particular add-on can also be worn as a necklace. For the necklace, it's the same modular design, and I just wear it with my all-time favorite 14K solid gold chain from idyl as well, which you can wear it with many different add-ons. It is a very versatile piece that I can see myself wearing with many different looks. I know some of you already have idyl's fine jewelry pieces from the past. You must be super curious about if you will be able to mix some of the fine jewelry pieces with high jewelry pieces together. I tried on some pieces that I have, and I think some works but some don't. For example, this fine jewelry add-on, the long chain Apollo here, it works with my high jewelry studs. I just move it to the same piercing here, and it works with the high jewelry collection. And the next high jewelry piece that I got from idyl is single L'Eclat add-on in rose gold. You don't need to get a pair, and I think getting a single add-on is also such a great way to mix and match. It's in the iconic pear-shaped add-on with the 0.5 carat diamond. If you like a simple look instead of the dangling style that I showed it to you, then this simple add-on is definitely a great everyday piece that you can easily wear with any looks. And also, I just moved this add-on to my fine jewelry studs, and you can see it works with my fine jewelry studs as well. I think I'm absolutely obsessed and madly in love with these new high jewelry pieces, and they're crazy impressive. If you are looking to spoil your loved ones or be good to yourself, which is I'm all about, and I couldn't think of any better gifts than these high jewelry pieces since they're so pretty. I highly recommend to consider these pieces as the best luxury gifts. I'll link all the pieces mentioned and also discount code down below for you to check it out after this video. With that being said, let's get right into today's unboxing. I really thought about this and checked all my Hermes purchases, and I have never found any other Hermes purchase are more expensive than this one. If you are a long-term subby, you may have heard me talking about this piece in my previous luxury wish list video, and I have been waiting for this piece for a couple of years, and for the longest time I was thinking that I probably won't be able to get this piece, and I almost give up. And I'm really happy to be able to get this piece, and when my SA messaged me say, hey, I think this piece that you wanted a long time ago is arrived, do you still want it? And I said absolutely yes, so I went in to pick it up. What a pleasant surprise, right? I don't know if you can guess what's inside from the size and the shape of the box, but I can give you a hint is that this is the most expensive Hermes fine jewelry piece that I ever wanted from Hermes. Leave me a comment if you already guessed which piece it is. So for this one, I have to show you what comes with the purchase first, because we talk about it compared to all the other fine jewelry brands like Cartier, Hermes always have less stuff when it comes to packaging, but this time is a little different. First, I got a Hermes travel pouch, which I have never seen before, and this is really the first time seeing a travel pouch from Hermes, and it has the logo outside. And the next item that I got from this purchase is a cleaning cloth, and I just opened it up. I didn't even know that Hermes has a cleaning cloth like this, and it's basically a dedicated cleaning cloth, and it also has the H logo in the details here, which feels really nice. And this is the very first time I got this cleaning cloth piece, and I'm actually wondering if I got this piece because this is an expensive fine jewelry purchase, because in the past I've never got anything like this with my any other fine jewelry purchase from Hermes. Definitely leave me a comment to let me know your experience as well. I wonder if you have received anything like this. And the next item comes with the purchase is the fine jewelry certificate. This one I do get it with other fine jewelry purchase as well, and it basically is a booklet and it tells you like the diamond count and also the weight and the serial number of this piece, and in the end of the page it tells you like the purchase date and the store and the stamp of the store. And this is the receipt here, which I'll show you the price in the price section of the video. The fine jewelry box, which is a pretty big box, and this particular fine jewelry piece I've seen people stored in different type of boxes, and there's a smaller but taller box, but this one is a bigger but more flatter box, and I think I prefer this one because once I open it you will understand why I prefer this one. And you basically just open the top up, and this is the side that you can open, and you slide the box out. Such a nice packaging. It said Hermes here, and for the very first time I feel Hermes fine jewelry has a nice packaging. This is really your last chance to guess what it is. To pause the video and leave a comment. So you ready? Oh my goodness. Ta-da! Allow me to introduce you to the Hermes Kelly Chain Double Bracelet, aka Kelly Chain Choker, in the small model and in the rose gold to you. It is a multi-purpose jewelry piece, can be worn as a double bracelet or as a choker for different looks, which I'll show you both ways in a bit and how they look on me. The center has 41 diamonds and the total carat weight is about 0.62 carats. How stunning! It is indeed the most expensive jewelry purchase, and it is the most expensive Hermes purchase to me as well, but I think this is the most beautiful stunning purchase from Hermes, and what a pleasant surprise that I was able to get it after such a long wait. I'll talk a little bit about the sizing. So this one comes in different size, I believe, and this is the box, how the inside looks like. And this one is in the small model because you can see that actually my wrist is on the really small side, and my neck is actually pretty thin too. So I asked my SA, I wanted the smallest model and size available, and my SA said that then I need to request the small model. So the small model is the smallest size. If you are like me, have a thin wrist and like a small neck, be sure to request this in small model. So besides this rose gold, the necklace also comes in yellow gold, and I also see a silver version, but we're not gonna talk about the silver version here. While I was waiting for this piece, at some point I was actually offered this piece in the gold version, and when I saw the gold version, I think the yellow gold and the rose gold makes a huge difference, and the rose gold looks way nicer than the yellow gold version. That's why I turned it down and insisted to wait it for the rose gold version. The yellow gold looks really yellow, while the rose gold looks so subtle and feminine with a hint of pink in the gold. It essentially comes down to your personal preference. If you like yellow gold, go for it, but to me, this piece, I only wanted a rose gold. Besides the Pave diamond version, there's also a 6 diamond version. The 6 diamond version weighs about 0.04 carats, which is like really tiny little small diamond. Personally, I think the Pave version looks way nicer than the 6 diamond version, but of course it also comes at a way higher price, but then I feel the price difference is worth it. Now let me show you how I can put on this. I basically just need to hook this closure to this side, but because my neck is so thin, I can't do the last circle and I have to hook it somewhere in between. Put it on like this and I'll show you. Can you see? It just looks so stunning. I just run out of words to describe how beautiful it is. And this choker necklace is everything. It's also a great layering necklace piece. As you can see that you can wear it with all these other, like this is the dangling style, but you can also wear with any other necklace that you have, and they look really good together. And I would say this choker just make every single piece look nicer. The other way is wear it as a double bracelet. Because my wrist is really small, so I have to wrap it more, hook it somewhere. But as you can see, because my wrist is so thin, it looks really long and with more chain dangling down. And if you have a small wrist, that this is something that you might want to know. And I usually try to tuck in the extra chain back into the bracelet so it doesn't flowing around. And it is also a really beautiful stacking bracelet with other bracelets too. I think between the choker and also the bracelet, I do prefer wearing it as a choker necklace instead of a bracelet, because when I wear it as a bracelet, it does have like an extra chain like a dangling outside. Choker is just so stylish. It's also a great layering piece with other necklace. That's why I just prefer the choker way more. For some of you are interested in this piece, it is not an easy piece to get because you can see that I have been waiting for it for such a long time, a couple of years. But I heard some news from my SA because this piece is so popular in high demand, and this year Hermes is making more of these pieces. So if any of you are actually interested in this piece, all you need to do is just tell your SA put this piece on your wish list so you can get notified when they arrive. Now let me share with you the price of this fine jewelry piece. So the choker necklace, aka the bracelet, is currently retail for $13,000 and I paid a tax of $1,121.25, so that the total of the necklace is $14,121.25. So it is indeed the most expensive piece that I ever got from Hermes. But even with this kind of crazy price point, I'm honestly still really happy to get it, because I think the pain on my wallet is nothing compared to the joy that when I wear this piece, if you understand. This is a piece that even it doesn't count as my spending toward my quota bag, it's still a piece that I'm so happy to get from Hermes. That's how much I love it. I also feel that it's such a versatile piece that I can easily dress up and dress down. It will look really good even with a simple tee. Leave me a comment to let me know if you would like a review video on this piece so that I can wear it a little bit longer. Make sure to work on my review video. But so far, it is absolutely safe to say I'm obsessed and I'm madly in love with this piece. Leave me a comment to let me know what do you think of my new purchases. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!